And then her chanter skill. Her new chanter skill that she got.
Ah.
Okay. With weapons. So no, it's not gonna work with Aloth. Unfortunately. Okay, Aloth, you are kind of all over the place here. I love it. Go ahead and increase your explosives. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Oh, never mind. Explosives is fine. And then we can go. Yeah, let's go with ruin the fun game. I know, right? All right. So now we can get a new spell with him. Foe AoE interrupt. Oh, 3-meter push. Oh no, I don't care about that skill on you. What are you? Torrent of flame. Terrifying infernal flame around the caster, inflicting. Oh, yeah. Blast frost creates bitter surge of ice and freezing cold air, inflicting freeze damage. Scion of flame, though, will help. Yes. Scion of flame. Gain increased. Oh. Weak. Look. Okay. First, let me figure out everything else. Foe target plus with a +2 jump. -5 intellect. Oh. Secrets of Rhyme, is that what you're talking about? With water. Oh, that's water attacks. That's freeze. And slash, pierce, crush, burn, shock, corrode, freeze, and raw. Frost and water. Oh, frost and water attacks. Okay. Oh, it does even. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't really do very many ice attacks, so. Wait, hold on. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gives your spells a good that bit of oomph late game. Oh, okay. Will do. Oh my god. I'm we've definitely reached the point where our characters are pretty damn powerful now. I am loving this right now. My character just got insanely better.
Did I tell you? You were in my dreams last night, Watcher. You were on your knees before my God. And I couldn't stop screaming.
At once.
Yeah. Damn, lock. I guess that means we just need to go and rest. Just realize it's gonna be great until you come across fire-resistant enemies. Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Once again, being a priest of Aethys is super awkward.
No.
Technically,
What can I
she's a
do for
priest
you?
of Gon, not Aethys. Anyways, should we
See
have
anything you
sale? Sure, it's cheap. Oh, meant playing as one. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I admire you, Shoti, for holding to your beliefs even against the wishes of your superiors.
You really mean that? 'Cause I thought you didn't much like me.
I mean it. It took me entirely too long to learn to do the same.
Oh. Anyways.
Welcome back. Governor Alvari will see you.
I thought my god was dead, and now he's back destroying things. I don't know anymore. Good point.
Ah, good, you're back. I hope you had a pleasant voyage.
A very strange voyage, sure.
Ah, before you get too far on the way, I think you ought to come with me. Director Castor will want to hear from you in person.
The man who rises to greet you has a tidy, scholarly bearing, only emphasized by the thin-framed lens he pushes farther up his nose. He clasps his hands together, offering you a smile equal parts polite and relieved.
Alvari tells me you were kind enough to look into this business on Pococahara for us. I hope you bring good news.
Only if you consider losing your people and the Audra good news.
Yet another sizable investment lost to the desert winds.
It is unfortunate, but the risk was always there. There will be other opportunities. The expedition itself. Beza and her people. What happened there?
It wasn't me. The one-armed man did it. They died to the ruins at Pococahara, and the defenses were too much for them.
A sorry end for such dedicated individuals. How very fortunate that you lived to tell their tale. I believe I can take things from here, Alvari. Agrasima. The Watcher and I have more business to discuss. Oh, and do pay the man for his trouble first.
Alvari wordlessly hands you a coin purse. She bows stiffly and turns to depart. Oh, we got a spam bot. We got a spam bot in chat.
Watchers are not so numerous here in the Deadfire, especially those of such storied backgrounds as yourself. I'd read much about your exploits alongside the Crucible Knights in Defiance Bay. Their little experiments. And I think that we are, each of us, in a position to offer each other something that we cannot find elsewhere. The Valiant Trading Company has had a presence on this island for nearly a century now. We have the greatest fleet on the seas, the support of the richest men and women in the world. What can the Royal Deadfire Company offer? A soldier's wages, so that you can elevate the fortunes of a distant king? And the Queen? A place in the Kahanga tribe among all the rest of these neglected people. You've lived outside the caste system all these years. Are you eager to return to it? I can give you money, fame, certainly. But the men and women of the company, we set our aims high. And if I only wanted to offer you work as an Adra inspector, I would have let Alvari deal with you.
This is passionate, but at the same time, I don't necessarily like it. But what is it you want?
The Valiant Trading Company has maintained an outpost here in Nekataka for nearly a century now. It was only 2 years ago that we discovered the effects of Luminous Adra with the aid of our animancers and several watchers. Flaune Alette has continued to study the potential of Luminous Adra in all manner of advances. Why content ourselves to sell all this Adra as a luxury when we might use it to change the world? But of course you understand all of this. Alette sent word of your involvement in her latest experiment. A very dramatic first attempt, I hear. Though, Alette has a tendency to gloss over details. But I want to hear it from you. How did it go?
Ah. Yeah, the passionate response with more or less, I have the god of death backing me up, come at me. Yeah, that's basically how it felt. Like, I'm not comfortable with that response. Anyways. If you ever want to drop by and visit Rimmergund, now you know where to go.
Oh, it wouldn't work for me, I think, but... I take your meaning. More dangerous than expected, yes? I hope Alette paid you well for your trouble. A small comfort, but you'll return from your adventure a little wealthier, at least. We are in the early days of Alette's research.
I'm just getting a lot of reputation, positive reputations with them.
This is only the start, you know. The very dawn of a new age of discovery. But just imagine. Imagine if we could transport goods and people more quickly than any vessel or horse. Cure every kind of ailment. Perhaps cure disease altogether. We'll extend our lifespans by decades, maybe even centuries one day. This has all been the work of a single outpost. I want there to be a dozen outposts, 100. Animancers working together to better our lives. Look at what we have left behind. Old Valia is a battlefield at constant war with itself. But the republics have risen from that past. We can rise farther still. And in doing so, we will raise all of Aora with us.
Perfetto.
One hell of a speech. as Rawatai rose from the Deadfire.
Exactly. You see it plain. But I've said enough. Too much, I think. There will be more experiments to come. Until then, I have a more grounded task I need assistance with. Nothing that should put your spirit in any danger. Nekataka sees its share of smuggling. I doubt that would surprise anyone. But we've learned of a particular exchange that will have more dire effects than a few spoiled Hawana peasants. There is a Royal Deadfire Company official by the name of Quarno who has been meeting in secret with one of the Principi. I do not believe he works with the approval of his masters. He meets with a Captain Tola, a known pirate and smuggler. I hope I don't have to tell you that an alliance between a crooked royal official and the Principi is not the kind of trouble any of us need. I have a woman, Britza, waiting in the luminous bathhouse in Periki's Overlook. The smugglers do business there, and she has kept an eye on things. I promise to send assistance. Find her, and she will tell you what she knows.
Why not just tell the Royal Deadfire Company?
It may surprise you, but the Royal Spy Master and I are not on very good speaking terms. I prefer to handle these matters internally. You provide a good opportunity.
Ask some questions first.
Of course. Best to go in prepared.
Why help the Royal Deadfire Company?
The discipline of the royal officers isn't really what any of this is about. I'm more concerned about the pirates. In this particular case, the companies share an enemy.
Can you tell me more about Brise?
A fine Valian woman. Steady temperament. Good sense. The bathhouse sees an enormous number of patrons every day. It is a useful place to have a set of eyes and ears on hand.
He and the Spy Master don't like each other? Can't imagine why. Anyways. Do you know anything else about these smugglers?
Only that Tola is a captain of middling repute and some small ambition. I expect she feels that a partnership with Quarno will give her an edge. Britza will know more.
All right, very well. I'll do it.
Excellent. Meeting you has been a stroke of luck, Watcher. I'll await your report.
Ooh, my shoulder did it. My shoulder did that weird. My shoulder's doing that weird thing again where I said it in a certain. I just relax it in a certain way, certain position, and then it just starts kind of sliding out of my shoulder socket. Hold on. I think I might have done that when I was playing football in high school. Hasn't really healed. Anyways, that's dealable. Oh, I can take that. What? Really? And I can take that? Okay. I guess that works.
Ado, Watcher. Governor Clario had many kind things to say about you. I have you here in the ledger. A net profit. What can I do for you today, Watcher?
Nothing. I think we're good. Yeah, I'll definitely have to at some point, like, go to a chiropractor or something. Oh, there, did it again. Fuck. Fudge. Fudge. Nuggets. Ah, yeah, I think I need to go to a chiropractor at some point. Which I probably should have done years ago. But then again, I didn't really have good benefits. Now I got great benefits. Thanks to my job. But all right, we got some stuff to take care of. Go ahead and work on that stuff.
You certainly seem to admire the luminous bathhouse, Aloth. It was made by animancers, of course.
And if they devoted all their efforts to such endeavors, you wouldn't hear me complain.
It is a wonder they manage at all without your wisdom and guidance.
Gonna have to call it for the night. See, it's almost 4 in the morning here in Scotland. Jet lag sucks. I feel ya. Not a problem, Grouchy. Thanks for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. All right. This game just came to Xbox Game Pass today. I am watching to see if it's worthy to play. If you love CRPGs, Gerald, you will absolutely love this. Not gonna lie. If you love CRPGs, you will absolutely love this. But anyways, other than that, how are you doing today, Gerald? Do. Oh. No. Oh, bollocks. That's Queen's birth. Dirty laundry. Oh. We'll download it if I don't like it. It is for free anyways. Well, there you go. Nothing wrong with a free game. And this being free, it is absolutely worth it. In my opinion, it is absolutely worth it. I will say though that if possible, you should probably try playing the first game first. If possible. If not, then I think you'll be okay playing it without playing the first.
Behold, Aethys is risen again.
The first one is on Game Pass also? Alright, then there you go. Then yes, I would definitely recommend you playing the first one first before the second one. That way you actually have a great understanding of the mechanics and the story. Okay. God, what was I doing? Dirty laundry and Pariki's overall. Okay, Pariki's overall. Is it too hard? No, not necessarily. You start picking up on the mechanics. You start picking up on the mechanics here and there. Yep, up here. Yeah, you start picking up on the mechanics the further along you go. And there are different difficulties. And you can't, and so you won't have a problem. You can play easy, normal,
you did to earn
hard.
Helia's chime? Cause it sure wasn't from potential for this life.
None of us did anything to deserve a chime. Do not be naive. It is hardly a gift.
Just bear in mind though, the first game, there is a lot of reading. There's not as much voice acting as there is in this game, in the second. My friends want to start from the second one because they doesn't know English. Is there any problem? Oh. I think I don't know. It might be in different languages. Hold on. What languages are you in? Will you tell? Oh, you're on Epic. Okay. The second one has subtitles in Portuguese, so they can play. For me, there is no problem because I know English. Gotcha. Library. No, don't run it. Don't run it. No, I don't need 2 games running at the same time. Oh, God. I'm going to have to force close that. Oh, God, did I? Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I force closed the wrong game. Son of a biscuit. Anyways, this might be a good time to, let's see. Dutch, English, Spanish, French, Italian, Korean, Polski, and looks like Russian. Polski, is that Portuguese? Is that Portuguese? Well, I mean, since we have the game up, so this is the first one, so they have to play only the second one. Oh, really? Oh no. Oh no. That's unfortunate. But I think they'll still have a blast. I think you guys will still have fun playing the game. All right. That's a bit unfortunate, but I learned English by myself playing games. That's why I make some grammatical mistakes. Oh no, not a problem. You're good, dude. You're good. Oh, you learned English through playing games. Oh wow. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. But you making grammatical mistakes, not a problem, dude. I'm a natural English speaker. I live in America, but I myself still have problems typing out some languages. Never had one class in your youth? Not a problem. Good on you, dude. That's awesome. Good on you. Okay, the Luminous Bathhouse. Yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive. Okay, we're back into the luxurious bathhouse. Ooh, giggity. Okay, who am I looking for? Rosé.
Welcome.
Carol, thank you for that follow, man. Glad you joined the stream. Welcome. It's Overlook, no. Crap. Shoulder's doing that thing again. Hold on. 1 second, chat. I need to end up a second. I need to deal with my shoulder. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that got blood rushing to my ear. Ow. Okay, so if I have any doubts about the game, I will ask you. Not a problem, dude. Ask away. I'm gonna be playing this for a long while. These games are pretty long. They can roughly go to 100 hours. Ah, there's Brise. Yeah. That made that made the blood rush to my ears. That felt
You
good.
and I, we have a mutual friend, do we not?
She grins widely, tongue pressing pink between her teeth. You were addicted to Skyrim, but now I want another game. I hear ya. I was addicted to Skyrim too when it first came out, and then I just played that nonstop a lot. I'm here at Director Costello's request.
Good, good.
The tension in her shoulders settles, and she hazards a small smile.
A Royal Deadfire operative, Quarno, and his Principi associate, Tola, will meet tonight to discuss the details of a business arrangement. They have bought out the entire first floor for privacy's sake. Even Gunnar, their proprietor, will excuse himself. Only bathhouse attendants will be allowed to remain to ensure their comfort. You understand?
What can you tell me about Guarno?
He is a snake in the body of a man. Though he is supposedly the Royal Deadfire Company's man, he always seems to be working some deal on the side.
Oh yeah, speaking of Skyrim, at some point, I plan on doing a Elder Scrolls run. At some point, hopefully before the next Elder Scrolls comes out, which may include the first two games, Arena and Daggerfall. We'll see. Which is my favorite Elder Scrolls? In all honesty, this is one of the reasons why I want to play do an Elder Scrolls run. Is because I've only ever played the beginning of Oblivion and Morrowind. And Skyrim is the only one I've officially played through. So I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, Skyrim is the only one I officially actually played through and just played a ginormous amount of hours. As for Oblivion and Morrowind, I have never played them. I've only played the beginning part of it, got through character creation, and maybe an hour into the game. I got into the wilderness, and then I stopped because I was playing it over at a friend's place. And never went back because I didn't have the game myself. As for Arena and Daggerfall, well, obviously I've never played those because those are older games, and I definitely want to try those out. Anyways, anything I should know about Tello?
Tola is fond of drink, and her tongue flaps loosely when she has had too much of it.
Ah. What do you need me to do?
I will disguise you as a bathhouse attendant, so you might observe their meeting. With luck and some cunning, you may be able to discover the details of their special arrangement.
A bluff enhancement. Anyways, some people says Skyrim is less RPG than Oblivion, but I would not know. Never played also. I'm gonna be honest, with how much of Oblivion I played, I would actually agree with them. Because one thing I know is that when I first started Oblivion, I didn't know in order to level up, you had to rest. Yeah. So I literally went through probably a level 5 area, a level 5 or level 10 area as a level 1. I should have been level 5 or something like that. A higher level area than my character actually was. Because I was thinking my character actually leveled up and it just never popped up. So I was like, I feel like I'm under-leveled. But I actually was without realizing it. Anyways.
You will not be able to take your gear, but do not worry. Should the situation get out of hand, there will be a stash of weapons hidden in one of the changing booths. But I am sure it will not come to that.
Do I have to be unarmed?
They will not believe you an attendant if you carry a blade. But do not fear. I would not throw you to the wolves. Remember, should you have need of them, there is a stash of weapons in one of the changing booths.
All right. Not ready. I'll be back later.
Quickly then.
Quick save. Hard save. Because this could get interesting.